Residents of Kokosi near Fochville are forced to fetch water from dirty drains. This is after living without clean water for 5 months now. It seems like this began as a temporary problem that has now escalated into a crisis, with supply disruptions continuing despite recent protests and brief relief that was supplied to those residents. Let's take you now to SABC News reporter Puseletso Mokoena, who joins us for an update. So Puseletso, following our chat earlier this morning in studio when you were just about to make your way to the community there, what's happening where you are now? I see what looks like at least a burst pipe or a water leak behind you. What are the residents there saying?
Thank you so much, Kokosi. We are currently at Fochville in Kokosi. You remember that earlier we spoke in studio about the problem here. We understand that the residents here have been living without running clean water in their taps for 5 full months. And currently, what you can see in front of me here is a sewage drainage. This is where the residents are getting their water. When we got here, we found some of them here coming to fetch the water. This is what they say. This is their daily life living when they want to do their laundry, when they want to, but we understand from them that when they want to cook, they go and buy water, which is quite expensive for them because a lot of them are saying that they are not working here. As you can see, I'm going to ask my colleague Bulelani Scott just to show you the buckets that are just besides this sewage drainage here. These are the buckets that we found the residents saying that they come here to fetch this water in order to do their laundry. But right now, I just want to speak to the residents themselves in Kokosi just to get an organic reaction from them as to how is this affecting them. And one of them is Mam Nobelungu. Thank you so much for your time. Hani re fihla mo re fumane o khametse mo ke kopa o buele rona hore ke ntho e o etsang every day ha o batla ho etsa washing e.
Dumelang bahlali ba Kokosi, nna ke Nobelungu Mthanda. Eske tlo khametse mo rena choice re hlatswa diphahlo tsa bana ene hape bothata gore metsi a tswa dintlo tse fapaneng. So sometimes we thola gore batho ba ba mara ba 35 rand a rena tsone 5 rand. We had to retle mo cause a rena choice. At the end, metsi ana wona re tlo dula re haga. Es masipala a re lomeletsa, maybe masipala wa re lomeletsa. O batla o bona re tlo etsang. But metsi ana re tlo dula re haga. A re thusa. But we are not happy ka metsi ana.
Metsi a ditshila. So ha se metsi a motho a ka wanwang. Ha o tlamile o nwe metsi, ha o tlamile o phehe, o etsa jwang?
Sometimes ke dula ke na le bikinyana metsi just fela o phehe. But o hlapa, ke a hlapa ka metsi ana. Ke tshela bikinyana stay soft just for the fragrance hore ke nkga monate. But metsi ana wona a right for badudi. Ra ikopela hore le rona a ke ba re nahanele. Ra tseba hore tlame re etse eng, but at this moment ha rena choice. O tla mona re tlotla.
And ausi e re ke tle ho wena mona lena le 5 months ka ofela metsi a le siko mo areaeng ya lona. E affectile jwang tsela e?
E a ga affecta buti. Ha bohloko ebile especially re na le bana ba sekolo ba yang sekolong every day ba ya sekolong washing ya bona tlameile hlatswa re hlatswa gang re sena metsi re ga ona metsi re etsa washing ka ona re flasha ka ona a ona a o pheya re ya bo 6 bo 5 bo kae mo mentsi a tswang teng re lo ga metsi a ke re flashang ka ona re hlatswa washing ga nwesetsa di garden batho ba bang re iphithisa ka di garden hore khone o ja bo mero ga lem ska nna je ke rata o leman re ga mo ke roma bana ba tong khella and then ke ba patala gore ba tong khella metsi ke khone o nwesetsa ka dinaka hore ke khone o ja le bana ba so ha metsi a le siko a ke tse masipala wa mo re votela batho ra ba votela ha re tata ba votela ha se ba dutse dim ha ba re bone ka nix chelete ya ntshiwa each and every day. It's a war in that dento heinz Ramaphosa is government in chelete ya ntsha ba eja bona. Ijuwa ke bona ba eja.
Hona le motho o mo tsebang a ileng a kula ka lebaka mohlomong la o sebedisa metsi
a so biteng a buti. But ba se ba batla gore ba fitlheletse mo gore bana be ba kule. Ka re kule rona. baske ba batla so re tlo tshepa jwa re tlo vote jwang rona the election tse tlang re tlo vote jwang re tlo votela mamang ke bo mang re tlo ba tshepang ha ona batho ba re tlo ba tshepa re ka hlotse
and maybe kana ba tlisitse sekhurumelo se ba re ba tlo kwala metsi nna ke ba boleletse ka re never la kwala mo go se rona ra sokola ka metsi really how tshantse go di vote tla bana ba re tshakela mo gona no they are very scarce gore ba tle ba tlo bona re phela jwa but ne da ba o approach di vote ba tla be ba tla ba matha mona mmele right mmele are right at all. So what are you supposed to do? Re tlo nwa metsi ana ba thabe go be le bana ba swang le maobane go na le ngwana na ke le mona go hlapa maoto ha ke ruba no hlapa maoto ra re ha rona una metsi me wa ka ra ya una metsi jole
Thank you so much. Kokosi, those are where the residents essentially speaking about this problem that they are facing in this area, saying that it is frustrating because some of them have to, do laundry for their children that are going to school tomorrow, and this is the water that they're supposed to be using. We understand from them that obviously they are not happy because what clean running water is a basic need for everyone in order to move on in life. But with me right now I have Abuti Shimani, who is a community leader in this area, who's just going to speak to us about what are some of the leaders in this community saying about this problem. Abuti Shimani, thank you so much for your time. We understand that there was a meeting with some of the leaders sometime last week about this problem. Can you please tell us about what transpired in the meeting?
All right, thank you very much. What has happened is that there has been this crisis. You would remember that we had several matches. To date, we have already had 2 matches where we have marched to the leadership. We have handed memorandums to the office of the Premier, the office of the Mayor, and COCTA, the Minister, including the MEC. Now, what happened is that last week, the leadership of Greater Fochville Water Crisis Forum were summoned to meet with the municipal manager at Carltonville. The leadership of Greater Fochville Water Crisis Forum went to Carltonville, where they were supposed to meet with the municipal manager who had summoned them. When they arrived there, unfortunately, they were chased from that particular meeting by the municipal manager, who indicated to them that he is only prepared to speak with 6 people. And what you would understand, Puseletso, is that the leadership of Greater Fochville Water Crisis Forum, those are stakeholders from different organizations. So we don't know why he only wanted to speak with 6 people instead of speaking with the people who represent the community. At the stage, we have attempted to do anything to engage the municipality peacefully, but it would appear that they don't really care about their people. That is why we have now taken this thing that we now need to go to Rainwater so that they explain to us what is the problem between them with Mirafo municipality, because every time when we speak with the leaders here, they would tell us that they owe Rainwater 1.4 billion. It is now like a broken record because time and again they tell us about the debt to Rainwater. So I don't know as to when are they going to make arrangements that are going to benefit the community, not them, but the community. So that is why we are going to Rainwater. We want them to tell us what is it that is stalling the discussion, if there are any discussion. If there are no discussion, also they will tell us that there has never been any discussion or there has never been any agreements. If maybe the municipality is not playing its role towards those engagements, Rainwater would also tell us, and we will know as a community what is the problem.
Thank you so much for your time. Well, that was Shimani, who is one of the community leaders in this area, who has been engaging with the municipality in this area, essentially saying that they will go to Rainwater on Friday because we understand that the municipality here owes Rainwater over 1 billion rand, but they're telling us that they are obviously not happy and they will take steps to ensure that this crisis is being fixed.
Puseletso Mokoena is our reporter out there bringing us that story. Sad state of affairs out there in Fochville. Thanks so much indeed.